Happy day, happy day. How's your mama and them? Well, boys and girls, I just quit truck driving. Well, not really. Quit FFE and KLLM. That is shady. So, been up there for over a month. Making my first video, man, on this channel. I made some other videos in the past, fishing and stuff. They wasn't real good. Caught the fish, don't get me wrong. I caught them fish. But the video sucked. I didn't know what I was doing. Still don't. I'm just having fun, fucking off. Driving and I'm bored. So, either way, been at KLLM and FFE Truck Driving Academy. Cool deal. We'll start with the good first. The driving portion and the license portion of it, great school. I mean, couldn't ask any more. There was a couple of instructors that were pricks and dickheads, but besides a couple of them, I mean, the rest of them were jam up. I'm not going to mention any names on here because I didn't ask their permission to say their names, and I don't want somebody saying, well, I've seen the old boy up there, blah, blah, blah. No, we ain't doing that. So either way, most of them were pretty cool. Y'all say hello to my boys if you ever go up there. That being said, the truck driving school is $4,000. Now, after you've been there, they don't tell anybody this stuff. You get all signed up, you get up there, boy, after you've been there for 72 hours, you owe $4,000. No matter if they tell you to leave, no matter if you quit, whatever. And they can tell you to leave because your farts smell funny. Like, I watched them. We went from 40 in our class to 7. Did I tell you how many people had to go home that owed $4,000? So, that being said, there's some shady shit to it. Now, the instructors are great. The driving school part of it's great. Like, they really teach you a lot. It's fantastic. Well, all the rest of it is the catch. So the school, yeah, they put you in this dorm room. Yeah, on the other videos you see from their stuff, oh yeah, it looks great, looks perfect. Yeah, go up there and sit in that thing during a storm, and you waiting on that building to fall down on you. Yeah. So that sucks. Another thing, whenever you get in there, you don't know what time the gate's gonna shut at night. So some days the gate shuts at 4:30 in the afternoon. Some days the gate shuts at 9 o'clock at night. So you're stuck. You're locked in. You can't go anywhere. So whenever you get out of class, you got to scramble, go get in your truck, and get out of the gate before they lock you in and you can't go anywhere. That don't seem right. That's not cool with me. I'm a grown-ass man. You're not going to tell me what I can and can't do. You know what I'm saying? Call my ex-wife. Ask her how that works. Just saying. Well, one of the other catches to the school. The food is terrible. Cafeteria, horrible. So, look at that old Dodge. You got a straight pipe single wheel. So, the food's terrible. On top of that, the food that they serve all week is left in the back. And on their ad stuff and everything, it's going to tell you that cafeteria 7 days a week. You get fed 3 meals a day, blah, 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 blah. What you had for lunch is what they hand you for dinner. You can pick up dinner at 4 o'clock when you get out of class. I don't know about y'all, but I'm hungry after 4 o'clock. And I don't want the same funky ass dry hamburger that you can't chew on the bun for dinner and for lunch and dinner. Nope, not me. Not for me. The other thing about the food, and I'm gonna make make some phone calls. The other thing about the food is a lot of it's chicken. And I don't know what y'all know about chicken, but they got this thing on chicken that happens with chicken whenever it's not refrigerated properly and cooked properly. That's called salmon vanilla. And that stuff will cripple a midget, you know what I mean? Like, ooh. No offense to little people. I like little people. They're fun. But yeah, squirrel. I'm random as fuck. So either way, yeah, that stuff will kill you, you know. It's salmon vanilla, it'll kill you if you're not paying no attention. On Friday evening. Either Friday evening, 2 days of the month it's been Friday evening. The rest of the time it's been Saturday about 10 o'clock in the morning. They put out all the leftovers from the week. And that is the lunch and dinner for Saturday and Sunday. So Monday's leftovers, you don't know how they're properly refrigerated or anything. That's what Monday's leftovers, Tuesday's leftovers, Wednesday, whatever it is. That's what you get to eat for Saturday and Sunday. Now, that being said, it's put out on a counter. I can post pictures if anybody wants pictures, because I took pictures because I was pissed. It's put out on a counter. And it's left out. All day Saturday, Saturday night, and all day Sunday. And they throw it away on Monday morning. That's like health code violation or something. I mean, I don't know the exact person, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to give them a call. You know what I mean? Like, fairly positive I'm going to give that person a call. I don't know which one it is, but I'm going to find out because I'm pretty pissed. Well, so moving into the shadier points of the academy, we go into orientation week 4. Well, with this lovely orientation week 4, we start finding out some things. We're hired to be over the road and line haul, so we were hired to go to 14 terminals. Pick up at this terminal, you go to the next terminal. Pick up at this terminal, go to the next terminal. All that kind of stuff, right? Cool, perfect, great, grand. We can make a lot of miles like that. Then we start finding out yesterday that once you get to a terminal, if they don't have any regional or local drivers, you have to run those routes for them. And you're hourly and not mileage anymore. Well, you start putting 2 and 2 together, you get stuck on a regional route, you're out for 2 days, there's going to be a load ready while you're running a regional route. Well, you're not going to get that load to go out. They're not going to tell you to, hey, bring back that couple of pallets you got left on your trailer, and this old boy can take them and you can take this load. No, you're stuck. You're stuck, regional or local, once you get stuck with that. Now, that being said, guess where all the regional and locals are that they need help at? Oh, you guessed it, the shitholes of the world. Denver. Both California terminals. And lovely Chitty Chitty Bang Bang Chicago. Oh yeah, you can't carry a weapon in a vehicle. Don't do that. They like brag about how many people they fired for having a pistol in their truck or whatever. Like, they like, oh, they think they're hot shit because they fired somebody for exercising their rights. Which I know there's laws against it, but who gives a shit? This is America. Well, so you're going to be stuck at these terminals. Away from home, no telling when you're going home. So it's just all this stuff adding up. It's all just like, it's like they've been lying to us to get us there. They're lying to you to get you on the road. Boy, they don't really give you a real answer to this stuff. They're just trying to hustle you through. And then, oh, well, we ran out of time today, so sign this big, huge stack of paperwork. and bring that back tomorrow. Knowing good and well you ain't going to have time to read it, or you'd be up all night. So they know you're just going to sign the shit and bring it back. Like, man, you know, like, ooh, that don't make no sense. You know what I mean? Like, they're hustling through. They're skipping vital steps. You know what I mean? Now, instead of skipping vital steps, we sat for an hour yesterday and watched how to swat a spotted lanternfly. Oh, we gotta make a turn here. We in the trafficola. Yeah, we watched a video for an hour on how to swat and kill a spotted lanternfly. I think anybody that's ever swatted a mosquito has that pretty much down. And then the fact that all them Yankees up there are so worried about the spotted lanternfly deal. You know, if they had any sense, they'd come down here to Texas or Louisiana, anywhere in the South, and go get them about 7 or 8 old women that have them real pretty gardens that you see driving through the country. And they'd buy them a 18-wheeler full of 7 Dust and about 8 or 10 packets of Demon from Tractor Supply. Man, them old women have them lanternflies knocked out in no time flat. I mean, there would be a lanternfly left in the continent. Promise. But no, we're going to watch a video about a lanternfly for an hour. Instead of doing what we need to be doing in the stuff that we're signing, where you're basically signing contracts about how they're going to screw you over. So that pretty much pissed me off. So I was pretty wound up yesterday. I mean, it's already enough you're there for a month, and then just one thing after another. Man, I was pretty wound up yesterday. Then we go into class this morning, and they start talking about this card that we get. And they're going to give you a little checkbook. They're going to give you this little checkbook that you'll have with you for your road expenses. And, oh, by the way, for your road expenses, you have to take out a cash advance. Like, you got to take out a cash advance. And they just, whoop, you got to take out a cash advance for that road expense. And then move on into this checkbook. Oh, this checkbook's the greatest thing ever. Whenever you have an expense on the road, you just write this little check out, and bang, it's paid. And then you just make sure you turn in that receipt. Now, go back to the first part. A cash advance. Where's the cash advance coming through? Oh, that really doesn't come out of your paycheck. It's not really out of your paycheck, because whenever you turn in your receipt, it goes right back. Wait, I'm driving your truck on my paycheck? And that threw up the biggest red flag ever. Now, why am I going to have to pay somebody, you know, they're talking about, there's lots of times you have to pay for a third party company. I don't get for a third party company to unload your truck at a terminal. What? But you have to pay for that with that little check. But to get that little check and get the money for that little check, you've got to do a cash advance. But we're going to word it so fast, and we're going to word it all just the way that we want to word it, to where it doesn't sound as bad, like you're spending your own money. And then you got to count on 25 other people to get you that money back. I don't know if y'all have ever worked anywhere where you had to turn in receipts to get reimbursed for your money. It ain't as easy as everybody thinks it is. Yeah, sometimes. Yeah. I mean, especially if you work for like a little mom and pop's company, I'd be like, hey, I had to pick up soap. You know, I need $3. And they hand you $3. Cool. Well, big company like that, you're going to have 25 people messing with your money. Not this Thundercat. No, sir. So, I asked multiple questions about this. And boy, she had everybody so fooled in there. But because the way she worded things, that, no, it's not really a cash advance off of your money. It's off of their money. Well, the only reason it's still their money is because they haven't paid you that yet, because they owe it. it to you. But whenever you start looking into this stuff and you really read the paperwork about it, your first paycheck starts 2 weeks behind, so that you've got plenty of money for them to work on. So they're working on your paycheck. They're not working on their own money. They're working on your money and just refunding it back to you. But everybody knows that if you turn in one of them paycheck or one of them receipts and they don't like that, anybody that's done this before knows how this works, and they don't like how that PO looks, or they don't like how this looks on it, or they don't like how, well, that wasn't signed, this wasn't filled out properly, you didn't put the cents after the period after the dollars, you ain't gonna get that money back. Shady, shady, shady. Y'all playing the game. Y'all, I mean, they got a racket going up there though, because they make you drive an automatic truck, whether you want to or not. Then they put you in an automatic truck. That way you can't go drive anywhere else because your license says automatic. Well, guess what? I know people that know people that know people. Either way, mine will be fixed tomorrow. But with this racket, they make you sign up for all these different things to where we can monitor your driving history for us as a company. That way that if you have a ticket, you can go ahead and write it down in here, and that way we can monitor it for you. And that way we can keep track of everything that you can do. Well, you look into this deal, and after they've got you signed up for it and blah, 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 and you think it's just a company program, bang! If you quit, after you've signed up for it, after you've authorized them to access that account, everything, you quit, then we're going to flag it on there for anybody that ever uses any kind of big company that does OTR trucking that uses this. We'll see that you quit. Oh, well, they quit. They quit the driving school. Whatever. And they can write whatever they want to about you on there. To me, and to a guy that his job starts with L, and it goes all year at the end of the L, that's retaliation. And you can't do that. I mean, I'm just saying. The other thing they can't do is lie to you about what they're hiring you for and then turn around and tell you you're getting hired for something else. No, they can offer you a different position. They can offer you a regional job in California. They can offer you a regional job wherever. But they can't tell you they're hiring you for over the road and do that. That's false. False promises are... they catch a lawsuit over it. Let's get it that way. I ain't trying to be a real big lawyer over it. But multiple people I've talked to in the last few days about this whole deal, yeah, they can catch a lawsuit over that. So, they're wanting their $4,000, but they don't want to do their end of the promising. And it's just really shady up there. So, with that being said, I quit. Going home. Stopping right now at my grandmama's house. See if she got anything made for lunch. It's 2 o'clock. I'm probably late. Maybe she got some swan steaks or something. You know what I mean? But I'm going to stop at my grandmama's. We're up here in the big Freestone County, America. And we're going to stop at my grandmama's. See what she's doing. And check on my fishing boat. I'll show y'all a video of that. Y'all want to see that. And my other pickup sitting up here. So I got to check on that. Make sure it'll still start, because she can't get into it. She's short. And I'm short too, though. Yeah, we're going to stop up here and do that. See what my grands is doing. Maybe she got some lunch. I hope she got some lunch. Man, what I would kill to have one of my grands' lunches right now. I've been living off of Whataburger and funky-ass cafeteria food for a month. Oh, man. So we're going to see what grands is doing. And then, y'all hit me up. Y'all ask me any questions. I might do a video. You see that folder back there that's full of all that stuff? That's all your CDL permit stuff. Ooh, look at what I got. Look what I can do. Watch me work. Yeah. Y'all hit me up, man. I might do a little CDL permit class. I might start figuring out how I can do that and, you know, help 3 or 4 people a month get a CDL. That'd be cool, right? Man, I've wanted mine for years, but man, I just always ended up getting something different, getting a different job, not having to have it, or getting a job they promised me I would get it, and then, no, you don't need it. Well, shit, I wanted it. And I've wanted to get my CDL for years, man, like 15 years I've wanted to get my CDL. Finally, I got it. And I know there's other people out there that want to get theirs. I mean, we had some guys in there that, like, damn near 60 years old and got their CDL. So one thing about your CDL, you'll always have it if you don't fuck it up. And my Uncle Bobby, what you doing? Squirrel. I know, I got a squirrel. I got squirrel problems bad, but yeah, Uncle Bobby, he got some big trucks out there. Smoke International. Look at that. Man, he knows better than drive that junk. Let's go get us a Peterbilt. Yeah, I'm probably fixing to buy me a big truck too, so we're gonna see how some things go. We're gonna see how it plays out. Y'all hit me up. If y'all wanna know something, hear something, talk about something. If y'all want me to talk about something, this is my first video I ever done, besides some old fishing videos, but them's gone now. So I'm pulling in the Grand's house. Y'all be good, stay classy, and don't let your meatloaf